When a gamer hears the word domination, that gamer thinks of games like Call of Duty or Battlefield 3. So when Ubisoft announced that Assassin's Creed 3 was going to feature a domination game mode for its multiplayer, it turned many heads. Some asked, how could this work for AC3? Others screamed that this is not what the series is about. So how did Ubisoft incorporate domination to AC3? And how does an assassin want to play this game mode? My name is LilWooly618, and today I am going to teach you the game of Assassin's Creed 3, Domination. To understand Domination, let's take a look at the most popular game with this format, Call of Duty. When playing Domination in Call of Duty, the objective of the game is to capture 3 flags that are located across the map, each labeled A, B, or C. You capture these flags by standing near them for a set time period. The more teammates on the flag, the shorter the capture period. After capturing a flag, the team must form a strategy to advance to the next flag and capture it, while defending the flags that they have already captured from enemy attackers. The point is awarded every 5 to 10 seconds for each flag the team holds. The match is finished when the winning team reaches a set point value. In Black Ops, for example, the team won after reaching 200 points. When looking at AC3's version of the game, we can see there are similarities. There are 3 capture points, classified as territories, that the team must capture. Teams must advance to the next territory and attempt to capture it. They must also be able to defend these territories from potential attackers. However, there are some core differences when comparing the Call of Duty version to the AC3 version. In Call of Duty, enemies spring up just about anywhere. Because of this, players must be able to take out their opponents when at all possible. That is the nature of that game. In AC3, however, the game's concept is much different. Players must be stealthy and be able to blend into the crowd. They must also have a set target or pursuer. This is why AC3 uses territories instead of flags. When you capture a point, you will notice that there is a holographic wall that pops up around the general area. This is the area where you can be a pursuer. If your opponents control the area, you will be the target. Each map is split into 3 territories with a capture area in each territory. These territories are relatively equal in size, and each territory is touching the other 2 areas. Whereas in Call of Duty, the flags are virtually in a straight line with each other. This makes it more unpredictable for an assassin to know where an attacker is coming from or where they are going. In Call of Duty, each flag must be captured by staying on a point for a few seconds. In AC3, unclaimed territories are instantly captured by the first player to reach it. Afterwards, it goes to the format of staying on that point for a few seconds, like Call of Duty. Another difference to capturing points, however, is that Call of Duty players can stand on the point to prevent the enemy from capturing it. In AC3, the territory can be captured by an attacking team member, no matter how many defenders are on that point. It is up to the defenders to either kill the attacker, or to scare the attacker away from the objective. This means that if you had one member of each team on the objective, it is possible that when one team captures the territory, it can immediately be contested by the opponent. While Call of Duty awards points for each captured flag, AC3 uses a leverage type of system. The longer a team holds more points, the more leverage the team has, and the more likely they are to win. Think of it like the system in Gotham City Imposters, where they show 2 percentages that total to 100%. Basically the same concept in AC3. A team is declared the winner as soon as they have 100% control, or if they have the most control after the 10-minute time limit is up. Now that you see the differences, what about the strategy behind playing in AC3's version of Domination? At the start of a game, territories are captured immediately once a player reaches that point. So points A and C are almost always taken as soon as the game starts. So the best thing a player can do in the beginning of the game is to run like hell. And by that, I mean run as fast as possible to Territory B. Territory B is the tone setter for the game. as the team who captures it first usually takes the lead and keeps it throughout the game. After capturing B, you want to clear out your territories and defend them to the best of your abilities. When attempting to capture an enemy territory, you want to blend in as much as possible. Abilities like Disguise and Decoy, or perks like Blunder, are great assets for stealthy gameplay and to have the enemy focus on someone else. It keeps you from getting killed and can have you get points for lures and possibly stuns. You also want to use blend groups as much as possible, especially when near the capture areas. Also, you want to scout out the actual capture area. Some areas have obstacles within them that can actually benefit the attacker. Something like a wall inside the edge of the area can provide a great cover for an attacker, as most defenders will stand in the middle of the area and expect to see all incoming enemies. Using these blockers is a great way to capture territories and surprise your enemies. Knowing is half the battle, or at least that's what G.I. Joe said, and Joe was right. Knowing the maps before a game can really help when determining things like where to run to at the start of the game, or knowing where the borders are of territories. What you are seeing right now is me with my copy of the AC3 Player's Guide. I believe you can purchase this guide for $35 American for the hardback version, or about $25 American for the paperback version, and you can find it at just about any store that sells games. In this guide, you will find a section all about the multiplayer, which includes an overhead shot of the maps, complete with locations and territories, other objectives, and chase breakers. Studying these maps can help you determine what you need to look for when beginning a game and figure out the shortest route to a particular location, or helping you find escape routes whenever you find yourself in a sticky situation. One last thing before we conclude this tutorial. It is very important that you play the objective if you want to win the game of Domination. You cannot just go around and kill enemy players for the entire 10 minutes. Not only does this hurt your team, but you may be killed more by running around than by being stealthy and playing the objective. But anyway guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, or if this video helped you in any way, please make sure to give this video a like, and make sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks. If you have any requests for the next AC3 tips and tricks video that you would like to see, make sure to leave a comment down below with your questions or suggestions. But my name is LilWooly618, and I will see you guys next time.